Beautiful Malaysia. Today I'm going to tell you the top 10 reasons why I love Malaysia and why I keep on coming back as a traveler. Hello everyone, welcome to another traveling solo vlog. It's me Solo, and today I'm going to give you the 10 reasons why I love Malaysia and I just keep on coming back here. Because many of you have been asking me why do I always come back to Malaysia, why don't you go to another country? Because I do travel sometimes, but I always come back here. So yeah, let me just give you the top 10 reasons. So if you're a traveler like myself, please consider coming to Malaysia, and maybe after seeing this video, I'll convince you to come here. Even if you're Malaysian, maybe that's just a reminder of how beautiful your country is. Because Malaysia does have a lot of attractions and experiences to do in the country. So I did write a list on my phone, but it's not in order. I just did the top 10. So that being said, number 1 is why I love Malaysia. Malaysia is similar to the United States because we are both diverse countries. We have ethnicities from all over the world. So that's something that I could relate as an American coming to Malaysia. And Malaysia has a few major races. Let me just list a few. They have the Malay Malaysians, the Chinese Malaysians, the Indian Malaysians. They have Sabah Malaysians, Sarawak Malaysians. And then they have other minorities as well. So basically when you come to Malaysia, which is in the heart of Asia, truly Asia, it's in the middle of Asia, that you can see people from like all different types of countries and walks of life. So there's a big diversity over here. So just walking down the street, you might see some Bangladeshi guy, you might see a Chinese guy, you might see an Indian, you might see a Malay guy. So all of that, like just coming into like one country is pretty nice because Malaysia is not really a big country. And that's something really diverse that I've never seen like in another Asian country, to my knowledge. Maybe there is another Asian country, but yeah, I'd say diversity is like number 1 in Asia. And if you know another diverse country like Malaysia in Asia, please let me know. I would have to say my number 2 in Malaysia is its Culinary Delights. So what I mean by that is the cuisine here in Malaysia is delicious. The top 3 Malaysian foods you must try out would be roti canai, which is like a roti bread. Oh, so crispy, delicious. You dip it into different sauces. Number 2, maybe it'd be like nasi kerabu, which is like a blue rice dish with some coconut, and you add like chicken or fish. Number 3 would be nasi lemak, which is their national dish over here. It's chicken with coconut rice. Oh man, just thinking about the food makes me hungry. But also, since I said Malaysia also is a diverse country, they have food from all over the world, and it's very reasonably priced too. You get Chinese food if you want Chinese food, Indian food, American food, so forth. So you won't get hungry in Malaysia, definitely. And sadly to say, because of that, they do have a little bit of obesity problem. I hope that people could get healthier and fix it. But even me, when I come here, I pack on a few pounds too. I'm guilty as charged. Man, the food's so good. Okay, number 3 on my list is why I love Malaysia so much is its natural beauty. What I mean by that is Malaysia has rainforests. It has a lot of places you could go hiking. It has a lot of greenery. Yeah, it has beautiful beaches. It has islands. Yeah, it just has a lot of places you could go to. And also like the weather here, I'd say is pretty hot and sunny most of the time. It does rain a lot here too. Like it's November right now. It does rain a lot too. But just like if you want some place that's like really diverse with nature, definitely come to Malaysia. I was in Penang that I got to see a beautiful mountain view. So there are a lot of like natural things you want to go to. Like it has islands too, and it just borders Thailand too. So like if you like the scenery in Thailand, because I know Thailand's a lot more famous around the world than Malaysia, but also like if you're in Thailand, come to Malaysia. You know what I'm talking about. Reason number 4 why I love Malaysia. It has historical and architectural gems. What I mean by that? Well, actually, Malaysia does have some UNESCO heritage sites, which just on top of my head, I know there's Malacca, and then there's also Georgetown. These cities are beautiful, has a lot of history to it. Like Malacca, they have an old Portuguese fortress. Georgetown, they just have like old colonial housing and whatnot. It's just beautiful to go to. So if you want to see beautiful UNESCO World Heritage sites, come to Malaysia. And also just has a lot of history to it too, because since it was in the middle of Asia, a lot of things happened to it. So yeah, it definitely has a lot of historical value too. So that's something for you to consider. Reason number 5 would have to be its modern cities. What I'm talking about modern city is, I'm in Kuala Lumpur right now, and Kuala Lumpur is a very modern city. It rivals any city on earth with it being modern. There's gigantic malls, there's gigantic buildings, just the infrastructure for public transportation is pretty good. You know, they have cars, you don't like hear so much noises like tuk-tuks beep beep due to like very modern city. And it's that being said, like you could go to like a 5-star hotel. There's no like, some countries unfortunately they might have like power outages, nothing like that. Like if you think of a modern city, I would say Kuala Lumpur should be like on the top 10 in the world of being a modern city. It's clean streets for the most part, so yeah. So being modern is awesome because when you go to a country, you want to make sure you have like all the facilities like a movie theater, a gym, hospital. You know, you want to make sure you feel like you're in a modern place. Also safe place as well. Malaysia is pretty safe. Well, I can't speak of all of Malaysia, but just all the places I've been to, it's pretty safe for the most part. Kuala Lumpur, I never had an incident where I felt like unsafe or not. Reason number 6 would have to be the warm hospitality. Malaysian people here are very friendly. When you come to Malaysia, really like, I've only been seeing like warm smiles and nice people. And I'm not trying to gloat. The majority of people I've seen here, like since I've been recording here, have been really nice and friendly. And they're just happy to like, when I recorded, like the other day I recorded me coming back to Malaysia. I just wanted to like record some guy's street pizza shop. He let me record it. Also like some guy making this apam balik was like a lot, like a beautiful street food. They're just happy to show me their stuff. They're not like, hey, take that camera away. They're like, you're a foreigner, you come to our country? That's amazing. And I really appreciate that. Me coming to a foreign land as a traveler and seeing the locals happy that I'm there, it makes me happy. And then this was probably why I'm making the video right now. Yeah, so definitely it's a really like warm hospitality. Even sometimes people like offer me some free stuff, just like, oh, try out my drink, try out this food. Here, have like this scarf or something, just because they're just happy to see a foreigner. Which in other countries, I haven't really seen it like as much as like the Malaysian hospitality. Like their warmth, I would say maybe in Asia, I'd say is probably top number 1. Philippines too, it's pretty nice too, but Malaysia, I don't know, I'd say number 1. You let me know, what do you think is your number 1 like for warmth and hospitality? Number 7, shopping opportunities. In Malaysia, you could shop till you drop. What I mean by that is it has, I would say like the first time I came to Malaysia, I was like, whoa, I've been to Dubai, I've been to other major cities in the world, and Malaysia's malls are gigantic. It rivals any big city because it's I guess it's being so modern, and people love to shop here too. So literally like some of the world's largest malls are in Malaysia. Like top 10 malls in the world has to be some in Malaysia. I did go to Bangkok. They also do have some gigantic malls, but yeah, when I came here I was really just shocked of like how ginormous the malls are. It's not just like, you know, like usually one big city might have like a few big malls. They have a bunch, and they're still making more and more malls. I think by the end of this month, they're creating one mall, or they're building one mall in this TRX building, which is also one of the world's largest towers. And it's supposed to be opening up in a few weeks. I'll record that for you. But yeah, just the shopping scene here is pretty amazing. If you want to go shopping and you want to spend your money, come over here. So now we are at reason number 8. And reason number 8 is cultural festivals. What I mean by that, cultural festivals. Well, Malaysia, they know how to celebrate as well. Well, I feel like this is like a big sponsored Malaysian video. Hey, by the way, no one's paying me to do this. I wish somebody would pay me. But anyways, yeah, so they have a lot of cultural festivals here in Malaysia that, because of it being an ethnically diverse country, such as like, you know, with the Chinese, with the Malaysians, the Indians, and so forth, you could celebrate Chinese New Year, you could celebrate Ramadan, and also Eid. What else? You'd celebrate, they just had this Indian holiday, the holiday of lights called Diwali. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but also they celebrate Christmas here. So it's like so ethnically diverse and stuff that like literally anytime when you go outside, you see like some new decorations for some new holiday. So it's kind of cool. You always have like a holiday spirit coming here too. And that being said, like a lot of times when they have like these holidays, they set up like special things, maybe special events. So yeah, they also have a lot of events happening here too. So because of the festivals, for these cultures, for these events. Sorry, for these cultural festivals. They also have like special events as well. Reason number 9 why I love Malaysia is the adventure and outdoor activities you can do over here. So with Malaysia having rainforests, some mountains, and some other beautiful landscape, you can do a lot of stuff here for a very reasonable price. You go hiking, you can go to the beach, relax, you can do some water sports. So they have so many different outdoor activities you can have. You can rent a motorbike in like Langkawi, which is one of the islands over here. Just drive the motorbike all over. So yeah, they have a lot of outdoor activities. And just like, I'm living in Kuala Lumpur right now. Just going to Kuala Lumpur, if you go to like the city center, like it's called one place called Merdeka Square, which is Independence Square. They always like have some events that like I saw like Malaysian games, which is like some activities that like local people can play, and also like foreigners can play with the local people. So it's pretty fun. So a lot of activities over here. And reason number 10 is me coming from America. It's very affordable. Coming from a Western country, or just from what I've seen compared to like other Asian countries, Malaysia is very affordable, and including like the housing, the food. The food is so good, but it's also really affordable too. Like it won't break the bank. And some countries that I've been to, like maybe a meal like of chicken and rice would cost you maybe like $10 USD. Here it's gonna cost you like around $2 USD, $2-3, depending what place you go to. So it's very affordable. Even public transportation is affordable too. If I take Grab, which is a application that you like Uber, it's cheap because gas is affordable here too. So me coming from a Western country, coming from another country, it's very affordable. Maybe if you're a local Malaysian, you might think it's expensive depending on your budget. I don't know who you are watching this video, but compared to other countries that I've traveled to, it's very affordable. You can get a hotel for like $20 a night for like a 3-star hotel, which where in the world can you do that? And it's safe too. So like number 10 definitely is affordability. It's a very affordable country. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. If you want me to say the list one more time, let me look at my list so I can just tell you real quick the top 10 reasons why I love Malaysia. Number 1, cultural diversity. Number 2, cultural delights. Number 3, natural beauty. Number 4, it's historical and architecture. Number 5, it's modern cities such as Penang or Kuala Lumpur. Warm hospitality. Number 7, shopping opportunities. Number 8, cultural festivals. Number 9, adventure and outdoor activities. And number 10, it's affordability. So those are just my top 10 reasons why I really love Malaysia. And let me know if you ever traveled to this country and why you love Malaysia, or if you didn't love Malaysia. I don't know, depending who you are. And if you are Malaysian, let me know, did I cover the country pretty well? If I didn't, just let me know. And sorry if I said anything wrong in this video. I just like tried to talk on the top of my head. It's kind of hard to make a long video just talking to the camera here. Yeah. So I'm just happy to be back in Malaysia, and I keep on traveling here too. So please do me a big favor. If you like this video, please subscribe and smash that like button. I really appreciate it. And also, if you want to become a channel member on my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate it. It helps me to create more content. It's only a cost of coffee, like 1 cup of coffee, and I'd really appreciate it. And also, it helps me out to make more videos such as this. Well, maybe this was a basic video, but if you want to see more traveling videos around Malaysia or around the world, please consider becoming a member. I'd really appreciate it. And if you can't, it's okay. I just appreciate you watching this video. And shout out to one of my members that joined the member gang on YouTube, Bruce Wayne. He's the first member because I just started the membership about a week ago. So yeah, I'd like if you could join. But as always, stay happy, and I will see you later. Yeah, just if you want to see more videos around Malaysia, around the world, click somewhere on the screen. Catch you later, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.